Welcome, everyone. This is Professor Smith bringing you another Hebrew study. In the book of Zephaniah, there is a prophecy that our Heavenly Father will restore to the earth a pure language. We understand that Hebrew is the closest derivation of that pure language. Let's explore it together. Shalom, and let's get started. Okay, if you recall, we've been working with Shior, just lesson, Arba'im Echad. And that is this up here, Shior Arba'im Echad. Okay, and then we have these chapters they have us working with Parach Bet. And then looks like they're gonna have 7 of these sections. We finished Targila 1. Now we're here. Yahol. So this Yahol means can. Yahol. Yeah.
Yahol.
Yeah, so that's like this would be like the masculine singular. Right there. Yahol means can. Can do something. How about if it's a feminine singular? Yaholah, mixed plural, Yaholim, Yaholot is all feminine. So the verb Yahol, can, is always followed by an infinitive. For example, Hulo Yahol Lakum. So Hud cannot, Lahum, Ki Hu Aif. Hulo Yahol Lakum, Ki Hu Aif. Okay, let's see. He cannot get up. Lakum means get up. So, tired. Okay, hulo yahol lakum means to get up.
הוא לא יכול לקום כי הוא עייף.
Ki hu ayef. Okay, so this ayef is tired. And then lakum means to get up. And then yahol means can do something. Okay, and why? So anyway, they're always followed by an infinitive. For example, yahol itself has no infinitive form. The phrase lahiyot yahol, this is like to be and then can. So can to be able, can be used instead. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Targil 2. Let's see here. Okay. So Targil 2, which is exercise 2. So this should be Targil Shtayim. That means exercise 2. And Hashalem Bapuil. Yokol. Okay, so complete the verb Yahol. Complete with the verb. In, with, or on. with the verb yahol. And so these are the four forms we're going to need to be focused on here. Shnei et hamishpat lefi. Let's see here. Anoshim haroshim. Okay, so Shnei et hamishpat lefi hanoshim hahadoshim. Okay, the second sentence, I think we got that hanoshim right. Lefi.
שני את המשפט לפי הנושאים הקדושים.
Okay, it's Shnei, that's what it is.
שנה את המשפט לפי הנושאים הקדושים.
Okay, so change the second sentence. Okay, so basically this is like change. Shnei. Here's the second sentence. Let's see, Shni Hamishpat. This is change sentence in front of. Lefi is like in front of. Let's see here. We've got Hanoshim.
שנה את המשפט לפי הנושאים החידושים.
Hahidoshim. Okay, let's make sure we've got Hahidoshim. Okay, so this has to do with topics, like subjects, topics. Okay, and then Hanoshim has to do with according to. All right, so Kara et hamishpatim bekol ram. Okay, so read the sentences. Let's see. I think that means out loud, bekol ram. Kara et hamishpatim bekol ram. Yeah.
קרא את המשפטים בקול רם.
Bekol ram. Read the sentences out loud. All right. So let's see here. Dani lo blank. Lebo hayom lashior. Danny did not what? Now this is the one we're using here, I think. Yahol. So it be cannot. Danny lo. So I wonder if it's this one here. Yahol lakum, cannot get up. Lavo, to go today to class. Let's see how it works in there. Dani lo yochol lakum labo hayom lashior.
דני לא יכול לקום לבוא היום לשיעור.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if we just say Danny is not or cannot. Let's see if we can take the lakum out of there. What happens?
דני לא יכול לבוא היום לשיעור.
Can't to go to class today. Well, we could try that. How about we just put Yahol in there? Okay, so Danny lo yahol labo hayom lashiur. So Danny cannot go to class today. All right. So Here is Sigol. And then hen. I think what they want us to do here is change this so that it matches this gender and noun.
Sigal. Sigal.
Sigal. Okay, so my guess is we put lo Yechol Labo to go and then Lashur. Okay, lo Yechol Labo. Okay, so that's Sigal. Sigal. How about this one? They, feminine plural. Okay, lo. And then we're going to use this one right here, Yocholot. Yokolot, Labo. I think that's what they're doing here. Let's hope. And then Lashur. Okay, so we should have two masculine singular and a feminine plural in there. So we'll see what happens on our answer key. Now look at this. Yes, they did say Danny was masculine singular, but they're saying that Sigal is a girl's name. So it would be using Yokala. Okay. Well, I just assumed that Sigal was a boy's name. Okay. All right. Henlo Yokolot. I got that right. Labo Hayom Lashior. Okay. All right. I have to remember that now. Those names. Oh boy. Get rid of that. All right, so who kolchak aifa? Let's see here. What's that kolchak again? Oh, that's he. He kolchak aifa.
היא כל כך עייפה.
Okay, she's so tired. She cannot get up. So I bet it's gonna be Yokala. So hilo yohala lakum. She cannot get up. Hilo yohala lakum.
היא לא יכולה לקום.
Okay, for the same thing. Anaknu kol kach. And then it's going to be, I bet it's going to be ayifim. I wonder if that's what it's going to be. And then anaknu. Anaknu. Lo. Yokalim. It's going to be this one here. Remember, we're matching gender and number. And then lakum. I think lakum is going to stay the same. All right, so what about this one? Iran.
Iran.
Okay, so Iran. The question is Iran a guy or a girl? Well, let's default to the guy. Iran, Kol, Kak. And it's just going to be Ayif is tired. Masculine singular. And then we're going to say who. Who, low. He cannot. I'm going to say Yahol. Lo Yahol. And then okay, so Lo Yahol, well that's that. I think those are correct. Let's go here and check it out. We got he kohak aif. So this is she he kohak aif. Aif. Oh, come on. I think it's aif. Aif. I bet you it's aifa. Aifa. There we go.
היא כל כך עייפה.
I got to remind myself what that kohak is just by itself. So much.
כל כך.
So look at that right there. That means so much. It's like very much. Okay, and then hilo yakola lakum. So we got that because this over here is feminine singular. This has to match feminine singular. Okay, how about this one? Anaknu kol ayifim. Yep, I got that right. Ayifim. Anaknu lo yokalim lakum, and that stays the same. Okay, so we are very tired. Anaknu lo yokalim. We cannot get up. All right, so how about this one? Iran kol ayif. Okay, yes, it is a male. Hulo yokol, okay, lakum. Okay, so I did pretty good on those. Now, this final one. Okay, Efo ani blank la Shabbat. Where can I
כל כך.
Efo ani yachol la Shabbat.
איפה אני יכול לשבת?
It's not la Shevet. Oh, maybe it is. Where can I sit? Efo ani yachol la Shevet. Okay, so let's just put yachol in there. We're going to default to the masculine singular because we're using the first person pronoun right here, ani. Now, if we say Efo Anaknu is going to be this one right here, Yokalim. See, where can we sit? I think that's going to stay the same. איפה אנחנו יכולים לשבת?
איפה אנחנו יכולים לשבת?
לשבת. Okay, so it is sitting. But it's kind of like resting. It comes from the same form of Shabbat. All right. Efo, Anaknu. That's going to be the same thing. I don't see how they're changing this. I wonder why. There's got to be some kind of trick to this. So let's take a look at the answer key. Why would they give us the same thing on both? Oh, let's see here. Okay, so where's it? Efo ani yahol. Okay, we got that right. Efo anaknu yokalim lasha. We got that right. Oh, wait a minute. I thought they had a naknu there. They've got Achoti. That's a sister. My sister, Yokala. Okay, now, you know what? Look at that Achoti there. So that's like, if you transliterate that, you might see this like this. But I could have sworn that they had two Anaknus down there, but maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. So let's go back. Oh, look at it. Look at how close that is. It is Achoti. Yeah, I tell you what, for some reason my eyes were playing tricks and I was thinking to myself, why do they have an Aknu two times? But look at how close it is. Okay, well, that's not as close as we might imagine, but I mean, my mind is, so this is Achoti. This is my sister. All right. So that's why they used Yokola. See that? Efo Achoti, that's my sister. Where my sister Yokola. Lashevet. Where can my sister sit? Essentially. All right, that finishes that lesson. Now, let's go down to Targil 3. Okay, Targil, let's see, exercise Shalosh. Hashalem, complete. Yahol, Rotza, Ohev, and Zarich. Okay, so Yahol is the can one, Rotza is the want one, Ohev means to like something, I think. Zarich means Zarich.
צריך.
It's an adjective. It means must or necessary or needful. And then Ohev, I think is definitely the like one. Ohev. Yeah.
אוהב.
All right. And then Rotza. Rotze. Has to do with the wanting.
רוצה.
Okay, so we've got can, we've got Yahol, Rotze, Ohev, and then Zarik. So these they want us to choose which one goes in there. Let's take a look at this one. Shiorim equals shiorei ba'it. That's class, that's homework. This is like classes equals shiorei ba'it is homework. Mishahu is someone. Mishahu, someone. All right. Okay, so number one, ha-park lo rahok. The park is not far. Atem, you all blank. Laleket lasham boragel. Let's see. I would say they would use the can one. You can. Leleket means, so let's put a park lo rahok. Atem yacholim leleket lasham beregel. Yeah.
הפארק לא רחוק, אתם יכולים ללכת לשם ברגל.
You can walk there. Okay, so I think we're going to use this one here, yachol. So why are we using yacholim? Well, because here is the pronoun. It's atem. So it's you all. So it's mixed plural. I'm going to have mixed plural in there. So atem is you all. Okay? So we have to have a mixed plural form of this right here. Yachol. All right? Well, let's get rid of this other exercise here that we don't need no more. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so park lo rahok is not far. Atem yokalim, there it is. Leleket lasham baragel. So the park is not far. You all can. This is the form of can. Leleket, that means to travel, but it usually means on foot. It's not motorized conveyance. Lasham baragel, to there on foot. All right. Now, let's try this one. I not lo blank ledaber keshehu. Let's see, shomat musica. Okay, isn't that interesting? Let's see. Ledaber, I think, means to listen, maybe. And actually, I think that, no, that's not right. And not lo does not, I think it means she does not want to talk because she wants to listen to music. So let's, I think we're going to use this one right here. Rotsa. I not. And I think it might be, let's see if I can remember. I guess what we need is my Panaim program here. Let's see here. It doesn't do very good for personal names, does it? Okay. I think it's going to use this want one. I does not want to talk. Ledaber means to talk. Eine lo rotse ledaber.
אין לו רוצה לדבר.
Not. I guess we'll have to put it in there.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר.
It's like not.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר.
Okay, so we're going to use rotsa. I thought it should be rotse, but ledaber. Keshehu. Shomat. Now, you know what? It is rotsa because clearly this is showing feminine singular here. So enat, E-I-N-A-T equals female. All right. Enat lo rotsa, let a bear to talk, keshehu shomat muzika.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר כשהוא שומע מוסיקה.
Oh, it's keshehi.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר כשהיה שומע מוסיקה.
Where's keshe? Okay. Come now.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר כשהשומע מוסיקה.
Keshehi. That's got to be it right there. That's still not it. We still don't have an aleph in there.
עינת לא רוצה לדבר כשהיא שומע מוסיקה.
So this is what I'm puzzling over here, this keshehi. This is critically important. It's in a feminine singular form. Shomat is in a feminine singular form. Okay, so that tells us that E-I-N-A-T equals female. Okay, so that means that we need to use rotsa, not rotse. Well, that would have like a, probably a patak or something under it. All right, and so Einat Lo does not want to talk because this is when. This has to do with when. She listens to music. Okay, so that's what we should have as rotsa in there. So let's see what our answer key says. Oh, look at this here. Einat Lo Ohevet does not like to talk. I put does not want to talk, but you know what? Either one will work. You could say she doesn't want to talk, or you could say she doesn't like to talk. Keshehi, when she shomat muzika, when she listens to music. All right, so let's go to number 3. Hem lo blank. They are not what? Letzat ha'erev. Hem lo. They are not what? That's a good question. Where's our options here? There we go. We need to find out what this letzat ha'erev. Letzat ha'erev. That has to do with going out. Ha'erev.
לצאת.
Letzat ha'erev. There we go.
לצאת הערב.
Yeah, letzit ha'erev. Okay, so this is to go out in the evening. Okay, so they do not, and I bet you it's going to be the want one. It's not going to be this one, can. This is the want. We already did the Ohave one. Now, what's this Zarich? Zarich again. Zarich. Must. Hey, it's not like a must thing.
צריך.
Okay, so you've got can, want, love, and must. So I think they do not, I think it has to do with wanting. And it's going to be רוצים. הם לא רוצים לצאת הערב.
הם לא רוצים לצאת הערב.
Okay, so I think definitely it's going to be רוצים this time. They don't want. הם לא רוצים לצאת הערב. They don't want to go out tonight. הם blank לעשות שיעורים. I bet you that's going to be the must one. This comes from asa, means making or doing. They must do shiurim, is lessons, homework. So it's going to be this one right here. So it's going to be zarichim. Hem zarichim la'asot shiurim.
הם צריכים לעשות שיעורים.
Okay, so the must one is here. Hem zarichim la'asot shiurim. Okay, so they must go do classes. They must have to do homework. All right, so I think that's what it should be. I think we've got rotzim and zarachim. Okay, so let's see, where were we here? Hem lo yokalim letzet ha'arev. So they do not want to go out tonight. Now I think I put they you know how they phrase this? They put it they cannot. They cannot go out tonight. You notice how that does make better sense because they're like double negatives here. Hem lo yokalim letzet ha'arev. So they cannot go out at night. Hem zarachim la'asot shiurim. They must do lessons. Hem zarachim la'asot shiurim. All right. Keep track of that. All right, so look at this one. La Rivka yesh ba'ia. Lirbaka yesh ba'ia. Oh. You know what that's saying?
לרבקה יש בעיה. לרבקה יש בעיה.
La Rivka yesh ba'ia. Okay, so this is literally like, this is a proper name right here. Rivka. But you've got this preposition, so it's like to Rebecca. Yesh, there is ba'ia, a problem. To Rebecca, there is a problem. Okay. He blank let a bear im mishahu. Let's see. She what? To speak with mishahu. לדבר עם מישהו.
לדבר עם מישהו.
Okay, so I bet it's going to be she wants to speak to someone. So which one's it going to be? I bet it's going to be this one right here, רוצה. היא רוצה לדבר עם מישהו.
היא רוצה לדבר עם מישהו.
Okay, so לרבקה יש בעיה. So to Rebecca, there's a problem. And we're going to use רוצה. לדבר עם מישהו. She wants to speak to someone. Remember this, מישהו is someone. Well, that's what we should have. We should have רוצה in there for number 4. Okay, לרבקה יש בעיה. To Rivka, there's a problem. Look at this. They put zaricha in there instead of רוצה. Now, it seems to me that you could still use רוצה because it still makes sense to say she wants to talk with someone. Why does it have to be zaricha where it says she must speak to someone? Okay. It seems to me both would work. All right, so here is this is the she'elot. Remember, the left stands for she'elot, which is question, and the bet stands for teshuvot, which is the answer. Okay, so this is question and answer for number 5. Roni, ata, notice this is masculine singular. Roni, do you blank leleket itenu laseret? Okay, so basically, do you want to go? Let's see, do you leleket itenu with us to the movie? Laseret, to the movie. Okay, so basically, I think this is going to be a want one where they're asking him. So I think it's going to be רוצה. And this would have like a segol in there, I think, or it would have it would either be a segol or saray. Might be a saray. Anyway, so Roni ata rotse leket itanu laseret. Okay, so do you want to go to the movie? Now, what's the answer? Lo, ani lo, I don't what? I don't it's gonna be this want one, or it's gonna be it doesn't make sense for him to say I don't like. I think it's gonna be I don't want, maybe, or this is the can one. So I kind of think it's this here, but there's got to be a trick to this. Roni ata rotse leleket itanu laseret. Do you want to go with us to the movie? Ani lo. I do not. I think it's the want one. Or it's I can't. Lo yochol. I can't. Let's put the yochol in there. I cannot. Okay, so ani lo yochol. I cannot. Yesh li harbe ovada. There is to me very much work. Ovada. Ani blank leha Let's see. Leha yishar babayit. Leha yishar babayit. Stay.
להישאר בבית.
Yeah, lahishaer.
להישאר בבית.
So this has to do with staying, to stay babayit in the house. So I bet you it's going to be must. Zarik. Now, how do we know this is masculine singular? Because we've got ata equals masculine singular. So that colors all of this down here. So I bet you it's going to be zarich. Zarich.
להישאר בבית.
Lahishaer babayit.
להישאר בבית.
Let's put the whole thing in there. Ani zarich lahishaer babayit.
אני צריך להישאר בבית.
That's right. I must stay home. So I think we should have Rotse, Yechol, and Zarik for 5 for the answer and question part. Let's see what we've got on our answer key. Okay, I think I got this right. Ronnie Ata Rotse, do you want Leleket Itanu Lasera? Do you want to go with us? This Itanu is with us. Lasera to the movie. Ani lo yachol. Okay. Now he put I cannot. Yesh li harbe obada. I have a lot of work. Ani zarich. Yep, that's correct. Lahishaer babayit. Okay, so I have a lot of work. In the house. All right, number 6. Yeshli ba'ia, there is to me a problem. Im me ani, with who I bet you it's the can one. I have a problem. With who can I speak? I bet you that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the can one, which is Yahol. Ani Yahol let a bear. Let a bear. Let a bear. Im me ani Yahol let a bear. Yeah, that's right.
עם מי אני יכול לדבר?
So it's got to be Yahol. With who can I speak? That's what he's saying. Okay, imi ani yahola ledaber. With who can I speak? So I'm pretty sure that's what's in there for number 6. All right, number 6. Anilo yokola. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Why are we using yokola? So they're saying that this is a girl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We already did this one, didn't we? I think. Which one are we doing here? We're not doing that one. We're doing this one. Yeshli bayi. To me, there's a problem. Imi ani. Oh, look at this. They've still got yokala there. Let a bear. So why? Now, how are they saying? Oh, I know why. Because it's using ba'iya. And so it must be, that's what I need to look up in my, find out that form. Yeah, problem. Yeah, let's check that out. So in the masculine form, It's that's right. For he, it's bayat. Look at that. But it's bayat if it's, wait a minute, where's who? What's going on here? This word right here, bahia, problem, it looks like it defaults to feminine at all times. And that's how we get yokola. And that's something. Yeshli bahia, imi ani yokola ledaber. Wow, I just learned something new today. There is no pronoun in matches that I can see here on the thing here. Okay. Wow, that was a strange one. Okay, Anilo. No, we're on number 6 here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so Yeshli Bahia. So this is problem feminine. Okay, im, mi, ani. Remember that ani is first person pronoun and it can be either feminine or masculine. But how do you tell? How do you tell? Well, apparently you got to look back here to Bahia, which tells you that's feminine default. Okay, so therefore, ani is feminine. So therefore, where it says with who can I speak? So it's going to be yokola. Okay, imi ani yokola ledaber. So with who can I speak? Let's try that. See how that looks on the answer key. Ani lo yokola. Let's see. I cannot. I do not want ledaber akshab. I don't want to speak now. Look how they've got these mixed up. This is a different answer to the question. Anizarika laavod. Okay, and then they've got yeshli bahia imi ani yokala. Okay, so this one here is number 7 on their answer key, but it's showing number 6 on the actual. Yeah, look at that. Got something completely different on 7. So they've got these two numbers mixed up. I found a mistake in this text. I got these numbers mixed up because this is showing up on the answer key as 7. And this is showing up on the exercise sheet as 6. Yeshli bahia. There's to be a problem. Imi, ani. Okay, so basically now that I know that, go down to number 7. Yeshli bahia. Imi, ani. Oh, look at this. Yokala. Let's see. With who can I speak? Let a bear. All right. I was kind of curious here to see why they have this 6. Anilo yokala. Let's see. I cannot speak now. Akshav. Anizaricha la'avod. Let's see. I must la'avod, I think, is to study or to work. I think that's right. אני צריכה לעבוד. Yeah.
אני צריכה לעבוד.
That's right. I need to work. All right, so they've got a mistake here on the answer key, guys. I find those every once in a while. All right, so see, they had this on the answer key as number 6. And this one they had on the answer key as number 7. They had them mixed up. All right, Mikal Lo. Well, actually, this one looks different than that other one. Oh, well, it's all mixed up, these people. See, Mikal does not. Mikael, this is Mikael, so I think that's masculine. Does not wait to travel La America. That's probably going to be the want one. Rotse. Ki ain, because there is not to him. Oh, a visa. Look at that. That's transliteration of an English word. Visa. Not to him a visa. Okay, so hey, I bet you it's going to be the cannot. Absolutely cannot. He's forbidden. So I bet you it's going to be Yechol. All right, so Mikael, I'm pretty sure it's like Michael. So that equals masculine singular. So that's why we've got Yahol in there. Linsoa la America, to America, ki ain lo visa, because there is not to him a visa. He doesn't have a visa. All right, let's go down to 8 too here. Anilo blank, let's see, lishmoa otech. See, I do not. I do not have to listen to you. That's what that's saying. Ani lo zarich lishmoa otek.
אני לא צריך לשמוע אותך.
I don't know. If this person says, I don't need to hear you, that sounds a little harsh. How about we put rotse? Rotse. I don't want to hear
אני לא
you.
רוצה לשמוע אותך.
Yesh po kol kak, there is here. A lot of noise. I wonder if it's the can one. That's right, because this here is talking about a lot of noise. So it's going to be not rotse, it's going to be yachol. Yachol.
אני לא יכול לשמוע אותך.
Okay, so I cannot hear you. Yesh po, there is here kol chak. Yesh po kol chak harbe rash.
יש פה כל כך הרבה רעש.
There is so much. There's so much noise here. Okay, so I think that's right. So I think this is going to be the can one, and I think Yahol is going to go in there. So let's go to number 8 and see what they've got. All right, number 8. There, that's right. Ani lo yachol lishmoa otech. I cannot hear you. Yesh po kol kak harbe ra'ash. There is to me very much noise here. Essentially what that's saying. Okay. Now, number 9, we've got another one of these. We've got the Aleph, remember, stands for she'elot, which are questions. And then the bet, what does the bet stand for? Teshuvo, that's the answer. So she'elot is the question. Okay, so lama atem, why are you all ochalim? Why are you all eating? Bamisadeh kol erev. Why are you all eating in the restaurant every evening? Lama atem ochalim bamisadeh kol erev. Erev. Yeah, why do you eat at a restaurant every night?
למה אתה אוכלים במסעדה כל ערב?
Okay, so why lamata atem? Why are you all? That's right, atem, you all.
למה אתם אוכלים במסעדה כל ערב?
So why are you all atem okalim eating bamisadeh kol erev every night? Ki anaknu lo, because we do not. Look at that one, levashul. Levashul. I don't know about that one. To cook.
לבשל. לבשל.
Look at that one, levashil means to cook. So they don't like to cook, so it's going to use this one right here. Ohev, and it's going to be ohevim. Ki anaknu lo ohevim levashil.
כי אנחנו לא אוהבים לבשל.
Okay, so it's going to be ohevim. That sounds like me. I don't like to cook either. Okay, ki anaknu lo ohevim levashil, because we don't like to cook. So that's what should be in there. Ohavim for that number 9. All right, so down in let's see, lama atem okalim bamisadeh kol erev. So why are you all eating bamisadeh in the restaurant kol every night, erev? Answer is ki anaknu lo ohavim. That's right, levashel, because we don't like to cook. All right, so now we're on number 10, I believe. Anilo blank lahisor ba'erev. See, I cannot. I blank to return this. I must. I bet you. I don't want. I bet it's going to be this one. I don't want, or it could be this one. I cannot. Anilo lahatsor. That's to return. Ani lo yachol lahatsur ha'erev. Lechatzor. There we go. Still not right. It's a zayin.
אני לא יכול לחזור הערב.
It's a very slight. It's like lehazor.
אני לא יכול לחזור הערב.
Okay, so I cannot. So it's going to be this one right here. I cannot return tonight. I can't come back tonight. So it's going to be. Now I'm looking for any kind of clues here, and I think it's going to default to yachol. Masculine singular. So that means this ani, I think, is masculine singular. Ani blank lehashior bahaifa. Oh, lehishaer bahaifa. Lehishaer bahaifa. Stay.
להישאר בחיפה.
I need to stay in Haifa. So this is going to be probably the need one. Ki ani blank lahiot po mechar baboker, after the morning. But this would be like mechar baboker, and after the morning. I need to be there after the morning, I think. So is it going to be zarich? Ani zarich lahishaer bahaifa.
אני צריך להישאר בחיפה.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be Zarik. Okay, ani Zarik lahishaer bahaifa. So I have to stay. This has to do with staying here in Haifa. Ki ani, because I what? Lahiot, need to be here. To be here. Maher baboker. Maher baboker.
מהר בבוקר.
No, it's not mahar.
מחר בבוקר.
Because I know, yeah, mahar baboker is tomorrow morning. Okay. So it's like mahar is after in the morning. So after in the morning. So because I wonder if it's going to be this one right here. Wrote say. Because I want. Ki ani wrote say lahiot, because let's see, because I want to be here. Maher baboker.
מחר בבוקר.
Okay, all right. So we should have, let's see here, Yahol, Zarik, and Rotse. So let's see what they've got. Okay, so ani lo Yahol lahasur ha'rev. So I cannot return this evening. Ani zarik lahishaer bahaifa. So I must to stay in Haifa. Ki ani, oh, look, they put zarik here too. Because I must, be po maher baboker. And that's something. All right, so they use zarik twice here. All right, let's try another one here. Number 11, kaver meuhar. Let's see, I think that kaver is, meuhar means like afterwards something, I think. Kaver meuhar.
כבר מאוחר.
Yeah, it's already late.
כבר.
Kavar means late. Meuhar.
כבר מאוחר.
Yeah, so it's already late, but ayin, and there is not buses, but ayin autobusim, there's no buses. Anaknu blank. Lachat monit. Lakat monit. This means we need to take lakat monit, a taxi. So we need, I bet it's going to be the need one. It's not going to be the can. It's not going to be the want. I think it's going to be this one, zarich. And it seems to imply anaknu is mixed plural, so it's going to be zarichim. Okay, so anaknu zerachim lachatat. Let's put that in there. Anaknu zerachim lachachat monit. Zerichim. Yeah.
אנחנו צריכים לקחת מונית.
Lachahat monit. Anaknu zerachim lachahat monit. Okay, so we need to take a taxi. So I think what goes in here is zarachim. We must take a taxi because it's already late. There are no buses. Va'ein autobusim. There are no buses. Okay, so kavar me'ohar, it's already late. Va'ayin autobusim, and there are not any buses. Anaknu zrachim, we must lachahat monit. We must take a taxi. Okay, so we got that right. Good. All right, number 12. Let's take a look at this one here. Ehud rats lashior. So Ehud is running to class. Ki lo, because he blank lahikanes aharon lakita. Okay, because he is not what? Lahikanes aharon lakita.
להיכנס אחרון לכיתה.
Yeah, this lahikanes has to do with entering. Aharon means last and to the class. He doesn't want to enter last to the class. So because he does not, I bet it's going to be this one, want. So how about Ehud is definitely a guy's name, so it's got to be masculine singular. So let's put rotse. Kihu lo rotse. Kihu lo rotse lahikanes aharon lakita. Aharon.
כי הוא לא רוצה להיכנס אחרון לכיתה.
Yeah, kihu lo rotse lahikanes aharon lakita. Because he doesn't want to be the last one to class. Okay, all right, that was a kind of it's kind of like going through a dense field and you're just kind of pushing through. Okay, so Ehud rats lashior kihu he lo, and I see we put rotse. They said you could also put because he does not like to enter late to class. So either of those will work, they're saying. But I put rotse because he does not want. All right, so now we've got F-char, i.e. F-char. Okay, so F-char, it is possible, begins in impersonal sentences followed by an infinitive. The opposite of F-char is i.e. F-char. It is impossible. For example, F-char linsoa le'Eilet. Okay, so it's possible to travel to Eilet. This is the name of a town. But autobus, by bus, Efshar and gum. It's also possible. Letus lasham, to fly there. Letus has to do with flying. A vol, i.e. Efshar, but it's impossible. Leket, to, in other words, to go lesham baregel, like to go on foot, to go to there on foot. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory there. So to say it's possible you use F-char, but to say it's not possible you use i.e. F-char. אי אפשר.
אי אפשר.
It's pronounced E.
אי אפשר.
So that makes me think that maybe there's a hirik under here. אי אפשר.
אי אפשר.
If there was a patak, it would be IE, like a diphthong, but it's not. It's just plain E. אי אפשר.
אי אפשר.
Okay, all right. We got that right. Though sentences with efshar are generally impersonal, they are often used when making a personal request, as in the dialogues below. But telephone, this is on the telephone, okay? On the telephone. So, let's see, but telephone, on the telephone. Here is the question, the shalot. Shalom. Efshar ledamar, is it possible to speak im? This looks like Ronan, Ronan. Is it possible to speak with Ronan? Here is the teshuvot. That's the answer. Ronan, Ezo, Mispar, Ata, Rotse. Let's see. Ezo Mispar. What number do you want? I think that's what that is. What number do you want? Ezo Mispar Ata Rotse. Yeah, what number do you want?
איזו מספר אתה רוצה?
That's right. What number do you want? And the shalot is, let's see, okay. Let's see, what is number 9? Yeah, help me.
תשע.
Tesha. Okay, Tesha. Wait a minute.
אפס. אפס.
Yeah, that's right. 0 is Ephes. And then 8 is Shimone. Tesha, Ephes, Shimone, Shiva, Chamesh, Shesh. Okay, so that's what those are. If you say those numbers, remember when you're giving a number, you're giving every single digit. Tesha, and then goes on Shimone. Let's see, and 7, I think, is
שבע.
yeah, Shiva. That's right. Shiva Hamesh Shesh. Okay. And then here is the Shalot, the question again. Ani Mistaret. I wonder what this is. Mistaret. Ani Mistaret. Mistaret. Oh. We're gonna have to literally, I don't think I've ever seen this one. Oh.
אני מצטערת.
Mistaeret. I'm sorry. Look at this. The answer guy says Mistaeret. Ani Mistaeret. I'm sorry. Ein po Ronan. There is not here Ronan. And then the here is the answer then, Shlicha. Sorry. Or I mean, the question is sorry. In other words, they're saying sorry for troubling them. All right, so let's try this one. Babayit HaCafe. This is the coffee house. So this is in the house of coffee. Seems like whenever I'm trying to do a Hebrew class, I get these people that bother me like crazy. What we need to do is get rid of this. Silent. Okay, apply. Get rid of this. Silent. Apply. right. Now, so we've got babayi hakafe. So we've got the she'alot, which is the question. Slika, excuse me, efshar leshevet po. Is it possible to sit here? I think that's what that's saying. Slicha, efshar leshevet po.
סליחה, אפשר לשבת פה.
I think slika can also be excuse me. Slicha. Pardon, yeah, pardon. It can also be like, pardon me, efshar leshevet po. Is it possible to sit here? Here is the teshuvah. Here's the answer. Lo, ayif efshar. It is impossible. Ze akise shall, let's see, ishti. Okay, this is the seat belonging to my wife. Look at that. Ze akise shall ishti. This is the seat belonging to my wife. Now here is the question again. Slika. I'm sorry. Slika. Gevoret. Gevoret. Efshar leshevet po.
גברת, אפשר לשבת פה.
Here's something else. Here, Slika, Gevaret, Mrs. Is it possible to sit here? Okay. So it looks like the person at least is kind enough to direct this person. Now here is Bevakasha is like Bevakasha.
בבקשה.
Yeah, you are welcome. Now this is a Gemel here. And then we have Toda Rabba. So thank you very much. Okay, so you see how Efshar is used? That's essentially what they're showing here. All right, unlike English, Hebrew does not personalize Efshar. For example, it is possible for them to. So where are we getting the them here in this? The personal implication of Efshar is expressed with the verb yachol, which means can. Okay. Efshar, it's impossible linsoa, to travel. Berehov hazeh, to travel on this road. Anaknu lo yochalim, we cannot travel. Berehov hazeh, we cannot travel on this street. In English, it is possible that is rendered yachol lahiyot yesh in Hebrew. Okay, so it's like can to be, there is kind of thing. Let's see here. Anaknu lo yochalim lisoa berachov hazeh. Okay, all right. Let's go on down here. Okay, so now we are at Targil. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave off here because we're already at, almost an hour and a half. I'm just kind of moving through this stuff. See if I can get rid of any other marks here. Don't need that. Okay, so just keep working with the language. If you're getting any benefit out of this, my Cash App details will be at the end of this video. And I hope you guys, got something out of it. And so until next time, I will say shalom, shalom.